Hey Capricorn, how are you doing? This reading is for Capricorn for the week of July the 21st to the 27th, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Keep in mind this is a general read. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. And if you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Also, a shout out and a thank you for all the ways that you like, share, and subscribe. I couldn't do these readings without all your wonderful support. So thank you so much. I'm so truly grateful. What is going on for the fabulous and most amazing Capricorns? What do you need to know? What do you need to see for your highest good? Present time, the Knight of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. What's coming towards you? The Ten of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. What you are focused on is the Five of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. And your blocked and challenged position is the Star, Major Arcana 4, Aquarius. And your outcome is the Strength card, Major Arcana 4, Leo. Okay, Capricorn. Let's clarify this and find out what is going on. Present time, you have the Knight of Cups. And the Knight of Cups is charming, persuasive. It is also about poetry, music, showing off your talent, your artsy-fartsy side. It is also about dreaming, because there's something that you desire, but also at the same time, the desire is bigger than some kind of time's up. So the milk has expired, the milk has curdled in some kind of circumstance or situation. Also, this is a dead end, an impasse. I'm also getting endings, recovery, and freedom. The strength to persevere and move forward. This is also a gentle strength, confidence, or rebuilding yourself. That can also be strength training. So what is this Knight of Cups? There also could be somebody who's pursuing you and you want nothing to do with this person. This person or you know, has lost hope in the situation. Don't lose hope. What is this Knight of Cups? This could be somebody younger than you. Could also be somebody who's in and out of your life and has caused a lot of disappointments. And maybe you are saying, oh, I regret not leaving a certain circumstance. Maybe you had a love for a job situation or a friendship, and this person has let you down many times. Because it says disappointment, regret, and forgiveness. Forgiveness is the powerful healing that you deserve. And even if this person did you dirty, forgiveness is what's healed. Because the Star card is about the vulnerability of you to let go of what's not working for your highest good. So what is this Knight of Cups? And this could be, you know, a family friend. It could be your brother. It could be anything. It could be a work dynamic. Something that you used to have a lot of love for. Or this is about you in pursuit of things that actually float your boat. Something has a timer on it. And the Star card, beautiful energy. And the stars are aligning for you. This is also face your true north, guided light. Have faith, the future is bright. Dreams come true. Positive changes that bring an ending to a challenging time. The light at the end of the tunnel. So there is something that you are giving birth to, or a portal. So what is this ending? It says endings, recovery, and freedom. There also could be something that you were going through, whether that this was like a surgery, or maybe you had a lot of love for a certain person. And yeah, again, this has been disappointing to you, or it's letdown after letdown. But this is also about wishes granted, wish fulfillment, some kind of dream come true, or the vulnerability of you to put yourself out into the spotlight, like let it shine. It is also about your heart. So there could have been something about your heart. I don't know, maybe you had high blood pressure, you're getting a hold of that, whatever it is. And the Five of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. And the fives in the tarot signifies change. So you have things that you are changing here, or the dynamic of a relationship is changing, but there is healing. There is also a light at the end of the tunnel right here. What goes around comes back around to you. I feel like this could be in a relationship, closer to home. Because the 10 of Cups is kind of like here, 5 and 5, which is you're happily ever after. Or it is also financial recovery, returning to good health and healing. Some portion of this is not coming with you. Focusing on the negative, things not turning out the way that you anticipated. Forgiveness of self or others. Everything happening for a reason. Look for the hidden blessings. Dodging a bullet. Blessing in disguise. So what is this 5 of Cups in your focus? And I feel like the feelings are mutual as well. So if you're holding a grudge, this person's also holding a grudge on some kind of ending. But time's up. Like, the milk has expired. Who wants to drink curdled milk? Nobody. It's icky, it's sour, or it's left a sour taste in your mouth. So what is this 5 of Cups? And the 7 of Swords. Don't lose yourself to please other people. 7 of Swords is also making swift, quick movements and not telling people you're beeswax. Or there is something about a hidden agenda or a motive. This is also emotional manipulation. Somebody whipping up some tears so that they can stay in your life. A loss of peace of mind or personal freedom. Yeah, freedom. So right here, freedom and freedom from what is already spilt over. It says, take caution and be aware of others' actions. A material loss. Make sure you are being honest with yourself. An embarrassing secret. So there also could be some kind of secrecy or an embarrassing secret that has disappointed you. But I'm also getting something about the liar, cheater, stealer, thief. Somebody who robs your time, money, and energy. And it's almost like you catching the robber. But at the same time, holding your composure here with this beautiful energy. In the blocked and challenged position, it says inspiration, fulfillment, and faith. Well, this was not fulfilling. So this was partially always the cup half empty. Or who's been stealing your time, money, and energy? And this could be a business partner. This could be a friend. This could be your focus. So the light at the end of the tunnel. Positive changes that bring an ending to a challenging times. This is also pessimistic versus optimistic, or somebody not willing to be vulnerable with you, so they run away from situations. This could also be like a financial investment that didn't pan out the way that you wanted. It could be over inheritance. 2 people holding a grudge and can't make a decision. 2 people that want to be right. Do you want to be right or do you want to be happy? What is this star card? And the Page of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Okay, we know what my Page of Swords is. It's my obnoxious brat in the tarot. Could also be a child. But this is somebody who is either talked behind your back. This is also inconsiderate or immature communication. So somebody here, not so mature in the way that they communicate. This is also somebody who is very triggered. Triggers come up, or if you feel a trigger, it is nothing but something that is still wounded inside of you that is stemming from your past, that has not been healed. So when triggers come up and you feel triggered by a situation, person, whatever, you get that feeling, it is nothing but something that is still a wound inside of you, but there's healing here. 10 of Swords, the end of a situation that brings relief, sadness, or both. The opportunity for new happiness, a weight lifted off your shoulders. The end of addiction, a melodramatic reaction. So somebody could also be, absolutely walking out the door. Like you could be saying kick rocks. But this Page of Swords is also somebody who talks a big story and their words and actions don't actually reflect on what they're doing. So this is also my parrot. I'm also getting somebody who leaked an embarrassing secret, or maybe you did by accident. And that situation here, something here about hoping and wishing to talk to you again, but there's nothing to talk about. It says logic, perspective, insightful, blunt, and exciting intellectual challenge, brilliant insights, information that you need, but might be challenging for you to receive. Okay, so you might want to get your back up. You might be pissed off. You might want to say something, but there's healing for you if you don't. Choose happiness. That can also be your child. Could be somebody who's like, Dad, Mom, I promise, I'm going to be, and no. It's like they lied. And you're like, gosh, dash, dish, dash, darn. You disappointed me again and I believed you or I trusted you. So this is like a loss of trust, but there is also something about the vulnerability of needing a new idea. This is also, if you're inquiring or being inquisitive and asking a lot of questions, digging up the dirt, you're going to find out what's going on here. Okay. So there is something about needing to ask more questions, but I'm also getting something about jealousy and envy, or somebody here is probing you. So somebody here constantly asking you questions or, spying, keeping tabs on another person. If this was you, this is coming to an ending, and maybe it is embarrassing that you've been stalking somebody or somebody has been stalking you. That's my little stalker. Your outcome, healing, but this is also gentle strength. This isn't forced strength. This is also empowering, bravery, confidence, getting your swagger back. What is this strength card? And as you can see in this deck, the strength card is usually a number 8. This is an 11. 11 in the tarot is usually the justice card, which is cause and effect. And cause and effect is always a look at what did my actions have a part in this and what did their actions have a part in this. So there's always consequences to the actions we take, whether that they're positively influencing us or negatively, or if we have some kind of motive or agenda of how to win at all costs. So justice is also about firm and fair decisions or contracts. This is an ending of a contract. There's information you don't know still, or there's information that you have. Maybe it's an embarrassing secret. Maybe there's something you need to say and get off your chest where you already know. You already know the liar, cheater, stealer, thief. And it says, we'll just read it again. Important information that you need but might be challenging to receive. Review all documentations carefully. Right here. What did you not look over? Because here's a sneak thief, right? So whatever contract this was, this could be like signing a loan, or maybe you lent somebody money. Oh, I promise I'll pay you back. This person did not. And the 2 of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. I just heard like the song Lean on Me When You're Not Strong, and I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on, for it won't be long where I'm going to need somebody to lean on. So this is a lean. There also could be something about a house lien. Like maybe you put your house on lien and you bought, I don't know, a company or something about lien. This person may be lean cut. Maybe there is something that you're cutting. But it says falling in love or a resurgence of a romantic relationship. Forgiveness. Again, the forgiveness. It's come up 3 times. Forgive, forgive, forgive. Not because this person deserves forgiveness, but it's so that you can have peace inside of you. Forgiveness and the ending of challenges. Exchanging gifts. Don't give up on people you love. So somebody here is like, I've got your back here. I've got your back. Strength card. Personal power and assertiveness portrays with kindness. Compassion that brings about forgiveness. Realizing that you are way stronger than you knew. You didn't realize how strong this friendship was either, or how strong this person actually had your back. So what is this Knight of Cups and the Star? Your guided light. You're being guided. You're being guided to end something. Time is up. And I feel like you haven't been wanting to look at the documentations or finalize this, whatever. Maybe it's a divorce. Maybe it's some kind of company, or somebody keeps thieving here, your time, money, and energy, where you might be spying on somebody. That's your energy. Where's your focus? If you're focused on another person who is constantly let you down or constantly triggered you, how can you attend to your artsy fartsy things or create your own art or what floats your boat? Allow healing to begin. Could be an air sign. Could actually be an Aquarius. And the Tower. Major Arcana 4, Scorpio. A significant life experience that requires changes to be made. This is not small. This is a huge overhaul that you're making. Whether you are packing up and being like, I'm severing this, and something about lean on this person. Maybe you need to go stay with somebody. This is a friend, a family member, or a mother. Because this is big heart, big love. Powerful and often unexpected revelations. It means, wow, I didn't see that this whole time. Breaking free of procrastination, releasing old belief systems. So maybe this was your best friend, or maybe you're like, oh, I got to stay in this relationship. They're family. You know, I made a promise. This is making a promise to somebody who talks behind your back, or this person also is, the way that they communicate is how they control you. Manipulation. Time's up. Maybe you lent somebody money because their house was on lien. I'm getting a lien. And the Knight of Cups. Well, I'm not going to pursue that, but I am going to pursue things that float my boat, not disappoint me. Romantic, flirtatious, introspective, fickle, falling in love, being swept off your feet, a sudden love affair. So this could have been a fling, and maybe it's embarrassing to you. Maybe you're embarrassed because your partner did this to you. But forgiveness, allow yourself to be like, I didn't choose these actions. And don't feel embarrassed about this secret or whatever. It could also be your best friend who is in a perfect relationship and you're going to find out that there's cheating, okay? There's somebody's a cheating dog here. It says a sudden love affair, a lack of balance in relationships right here because it's out of whack. Plus 2 5s. There's something about this 10 of Cups that was at one time your happily ever after. Situations or topics that make your heart flutter. A love of art and poetry. Maybe somebody stole your idea, stole your art. So what are you going to do next time? Well, possibly keep it to yourself. And only tell people that you have strong alliances with. This could have been something that you said, well, I'm going to buy that piece of property over there. Meanwhile, somebody else has already stole that idea. This parrot, somebody in the background listening. Could be dealing with a Pisces, a Scorpio. Scorpionic energy is always about death, sex, taxes. So, right, the lien. I'm also getting something about other people's money or abuse of power. Somebody taking somebody's other money that doesn't belong to them. 5 of Cups and 7 of Swords in your focus. And the 6 of Swords. Let go. Let go of the rope. And this is pursue of getting out of that choppy waters, the light at the end of the tunnel. It says the end of challenging times. Things are looking up, a welcome relief, finding your way to a peaceful place. The end of depression or an illness right here. So like I said, if you have this reoccurring illness, you're getting a hold of it, but you're also getting away of whatever has been hurting the illness. And again, people can make us sick. We could be sick to death in the wrong company. Travel or relocation and or move. But this is also pack lightly. Not everything can come with you, especially with that expired milk. What is this Star card and Page of Swords? This card wants to come out. The Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is somebody who is persuasive. It is also somebody very physically fit, charming, good looking. This person also has some kind of sensuality or sexuality, solar plexus, but it is also somebody who is codependent. Because Queen of Wands in the upright is independent. This is seeking validation and approval, or somebody here wanted to be on the pedestal and in control. So what is this Star card and the Page of Swords in the blocked and challenged position? And the Six of Wands. Well, there's pride and ego right there. Or there is something about the idolization of a certain person. Like idolizing, I don't know, a lover, or somebody was idolizing you. So somebody was like hoping to get a victory out of this, but maybe you see the documentations. Hopefully somebody sees this before it happens, but it says victory, wise choices that bring public recognition and success. Well, there's something here, possibly in the past, that wasn't a wise investment or a wise person to deal with. Because this could also be a raise or a promotion, or somebody here puffed up ego. This person wanted undivided attention. They always wanted the victory, to control the victory. It says promotion, awards, and scholarship. That can also be your child, right? Oh no, I'm writing for the scholarship. No, they're not. They're not. They're lying to you. They're not going to that school that you want them to go to. There's something there. Chariot, move on, move forward. And this is about determination and driving through the noise. Stay driven, stay hungry. Rewards that come from hard work, successfully balancing many priorities at once, determination and willpower, public recognition. This is about being in the spotlight. I also feel like there could be something that you need to spotlight or put a spot on, or you're spot on about who you see as somebody here also playing the boohoo Eeyore, playing the victim, but they're the villain in their own story. So what is this? This is jealousy on top of jealousy. What is this? Strength card and Two of Cups. And the Eight of Pentacles. This could be somebody you work with. Or this is, let's build. Lean on me when you're not strong. So somebody could also be offering you work or a lending of a hand. It says learning all you can about a subject or a career, going back to school, taking a seminar, or finding a mentor. And it says attention to detail, skilled work that you love. That can also be somebody coming to you where they know that you have the skill, you have the talent. You're also really good at what it is that you do for working career. You make it look easy. And I feel like this could be a friend coming to you or a family member, but I'm just getting like lean on me when you're not strong. Somebody here, like a house lien or something, lent. But this is a beautiful energy. And there's the 8. So there's something about working, collaboration. Pay attention to the detail and putting in the quality. It's not about quantity, it's about quality. Pay attention to the detail. There's some kind of detail that you missed. I'm going to get another card for this because somebody really needs to hear it. What is this? It's almost like somebody stealing a victory or stole your idea, stole your time, money, and energy. And the 3 of Pentacles, collaboration and teamwork. It's somebody you were networking with. Or somebody here, net worth. So does somebody have access to your account? Something about accessing your account. And this person was siphoning money out of the company or siphoning money out of your insurance. There was something here being siphoned. And it says, do what you love, recognition for the highest quality of work. Yeah, but I feel like it's your work. But somebody here got the raise or got the promotion or something here. And it says being paid well for your craft, working well with others. No, this was not working. The idolization of, oh, this probably could work out, we'll just keep going with it. No. An excellent reputation. No, this person. So go back to the Better Business Bureau, check out these. Maybe you need to do a criminal background check. I don't know what happened here, but this is about lean on me when you're not strong, and I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on. But that can also be something happening. Maybe you have a child. Maybe you warned this child, hey, do a background check. Make sure that this checks out. Make sure that when you're signing this contract, pay attention to the details. Because there is something about review documentations carefully. But it felt like somebody was skimming over documentations. Abundance. Faith, optimism, excitement, and a breakthrough right there. Abundance is your birthright. Number 13, change, transition, transformation. Somebody is not coming with you, and they're not likey. They don't like that you advance, that you have that leg up or support. And you're like, oh, why me? It's a hidden blessing. It's a blessing in disguise. Trust that the universe has something better for you. The abundant universe will provide. Spiritual relationships. This is spirit having a plan. This is also a passed on loved one, sending you warnings, intuition, connection, signs, and inspiration. Did you pay attention to the signs? Were there red flags right off the get-go? Divine magic. And 19 in the tarot is the Sun card. So things coming out to light, truth, clarity, returning to good health and healing. It is also a change in job, residency. That can also be relocation and or move. Wishes, goals, dreams, and accomplishment. Be the real you. Number 15. 15 in the tarot is the Devil card. Unzip this. Be the person you are meant to be. Be in the spotlight. Freedom, authenticity, uniqueness, and courage. In the blocked and challenged position is trapped, shallowness, confrontation, conformity, and closed, like closed off. This is unzipping the real you, unveil who you are. Or this could be something about the shadow. Peace, connected, journey, balance, and clearing. Wow. Something is clearing your name as well. Curly hair. Somebody who has curly hair that you could have been dealing with. Show me specific who is good for Capricorn or specifically involved in this. Be specific, please. Medium hair, medium curly hair. This person has a baby face. They might have very light skin or light features. Straight hair. In a straight hair, and then it says black or African American. Going back to, no offense to anything, but I know that there's get rich quick schemes online, a ton of them. Just pay attention to who you're dealing with, because I know that there is a bunch of schemes going on, and I feel like they're coming, I don't know where they're coming from, but I think it might be Nigeria. There also could be something about, you know, robbing your time, money, and energy, or somebody has access to your account. Somebody with a beard. So this could be a man, and makeup. Something about your art, like stealing your art or stealing your idea, or maybe this is an actual piece of art. Maybe you bought something online and it was a scam. So, and I'm not stereotyping, but I know for a fact that I was watching Dr. Phil and there was all these catfishing going on and playing games, and it was coming from, Nigeria. But that's just specific for someone that needs to hear it. Other than that, Capricorn, baby face, curly hair, medium hair. Somebody with really light features. Wishbone, a wish is granted. This is reunion, or this works here. Dog barking, advice from a friend. Don't dismiss what this person is saying to you either. Or, hey, right here, remember? Friend or a family friend or a family situation was like, hey, you can come lean on me. Great, it's time to go out and have fun. Yeah, 2 cups is like playing, letting loose. This could also be like a work partner, like somebody you work with well. Where it's like, don't worry about it, Capricorn. We'll deal with it. Just come and lean on me. Unicorn, use your intuition to make beneficial changes. Yoke, feeling tied down or frustrated. Whale, great worry over nothing. Yeah, don't worry about it. Water off a duck's back. Don't worry, you'll get it back. That could be someone saying that to you. And then elephant, a long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser at the end. Yeah, maybe you got taken for granted here, but holy smokes, it will leave you wiser at the end. And mountain road, you are on the road to success. Feather, someone you know is undependable or insincere. I would just watch the get rich quick schemes or the catfishing. There's something here. Somebody has access to your account. So again, going back to the get rich quick schemes, they're always like, hey, oh yeah, Bob, we talked last week. What was your email account? Oh, and let me get your address. That's how they get information off you. So now they have your address. Now they have your email. Plus they have your phone number. That's all they need to what? Gain access to an account. So again, there might be something embarrassed of like, oh, I got taken by a kid. Don't beat yourself up, okay? It is also might be something to do with family. But right here, lean on me when you're not strong and I'll be your friend. That can also be you helping somebody where you're like, come on, you're idolizing somebody who is a catfisher and you might be telling this to a friend. So leave me a comment down below. Let me know how this resonates with you. Like, share, subscribe, and Capricorn, if you want to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Take care, my friends. Bye-bye.